Hey guys, welcome. How you guys doing? Hello Radu, hello Durgish. So I came a little bit late, but I'm back now. The devs of Oni responded. No, I haven't sent in the form yet for getting an review code from them. But I'm gonna do it, and also gonna send to the guys that are making another game called Pixel Privateer, which looks pretty awesome. Kind of like similar to Terraria. Maybe not similar gameplay, but it's made by the same people who made Terraria, and I hope it's gonna be a pretty good game. I think it will be. And then the turn of the shadows. Hello Lars, and how you doing, man? Thanks for bringing your salt today again. So let's see where we left off the last time. We were still building this house. We only 5 more clay bricks and we're done with it. That's not far at all. You should add Durgish, which answers the question, should BANTO stream tomorrow? Yeah, we'll see, there are so many commands. I'm gonna see how many we're gonna take. There's like some limited commands also, and we will see how many we're gonna have. Maybe each user in the chat will get the very own command. You are fine, how are you? I'm pretty good, Glad to see you today. We'll see if R is gonna join. I think he's busy at his father's place, so I don't think he's gonna come today, or maybe he will. I didn't think he was come yesterday, but he did came that time also, so he might surprise us. So we're digging out a little bit more for clay. This should be enough for this house at least. You are better, Radu? Okay, so we get some stonelings here. Oh, there's a big one in the back. We get quite a bit of soldiers really. I'm not sure why this guy decided it was a good idea to run out to those enemies. Always the workers and stuff running to them. But the footmen and soldiers, they're only patrolling the farms. They don't care to protect anyone. Let's take the big one first. The giant stone man. And we got the cleric in the back here, phase healing us. Okay, there we go. So I think today I wanna add a lot of more houses to the town. Like more houses where people live, perhaps even add some place like a profession house, like for a blacksmith, for a carpenter, or something like that. So we're probably gonna do like a 2-story house is the idea that I have for it. But we're gonna make it with this Roman styles with like the roofs and colors and all that stuff. Hello Rayyas, I see that you have started watching even before you wrote to me. How you doing, man, Rayyas? How you doing? Yeah, there's no BANTO command. Only commands for the viewers, but no one for BANTO. All praise the animal in temple. There's an animal here. Okay, 5 more clay bricks. Let's check out with the potter how he's doing. Okay, we need more clay. It says we need 9 more. That's interesting. It only says 5 here. Yeah, I was thinking like when you came on like, oh, Rayyas hasn't been here. So I guess you've been gone a while. I was thinking of that when you came here. BANTO should raise the city. Yeah, let's see what our people are busy with. I did put a few ones to not be doing buildings, so they're restocking items. This Qui-Gon here is not doing anything. I think it's maybe actually he's stuck here in the window. Best place to get stuck, so let's help him out. Here you go, Qui-Gon. You should be able to get some food in your belly. In your belly? Do you say in your belly? I guess you can say your belly, but not in your belly button. You don't want food in your belly button. That would be weird. So in the latest StoneHearth stream we actually got the blacksmith going. And it seems we have a little bit of tin, so let's start to melt those. And we want to make this tin and copper into some bronze bars. Then we can make some nice weapons, perhaps a bronze mace. Not super powerful, but better than what we have for the moment. Nope, I don't have hope. You don't have hope? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, cast nope, okay. So let's see if we can get some more people to do something. Perhaps we can even remove a few people to do... Wow, idle. They go idle, but they do have stuff to mine over here, so why do they decide to go idle? They don't want to mine? What is the issue with mining in this? I don't get it. That's weird. Let's remove that mining thing and let's try to do a new one, and we're gonna see if they decided that they want to do that one at least. Let's see, are they gonna mine anything? Let's remove restock, and 2 of them are going mining. So let's go with something like this. These 2 guys that will do everything except for building, and these 2 guys will do mining and jobs pretty much. So we can progress on all different fronts of the town. Gotta go and eat, we'll be back in an hour. Okay, Larson, hope you're gonna have a delicious dinner or whatever you're gonna eat, man. And I hope to see you very, very soon again. I did have some pretty tasty stuff today, and we had some chicken, some rice, and some... It was really tasty. I like chicken. Chicken is nice. But we mostly eat it when it's only me and my dad eating, or it's me alone, because my brother, he don't like rice and he don't like noodle, but I love noodles and I love rice. Oh there, township. How are things for you? It's been pretty quiet, but you know it's a bad sign when the birds stop singing. My guess is wolves, goblin wolves, watch your borders. You don't want to fight them after the trainers got them in the ladder. You hear? Bunker down if you need to, or run. Running is good, no shame in surviving another day. So the goblin wolves is coming to our wood, and we gotta try to take them out the moment they like spawn in here, because I really don't like them. Actually, a crypt here. They look so awesome, but we need to go and destroy them. We need to bring them down. Can't have them around here. They're really weak, like the necromancer. You would probably expect that necromancer to be way stronger than what they are, but they aren't really strong. Turkish likes noodles and rice too. That's nice, man. So do you like spicy food, or just food with a lot of like taste? Those noodles and rice. There we go. Let's take the necromancer. Gareth Strodan is level 2 blacksmith. That's nice. Maybe we should name some more people. Let's see who we got here. It'd be nice to name the blacksmith something. Do you guys have any requests for a name for our blacksmith? Radu Andrei, where am I? You are one of my soldiers. Here you are, man. You're level 6 footman. Let's check your stats, by the way. By body free spirit. So we will see if we keep you maybe a footman, or perhaps we'll promote you later on to be an archer. I don't think a knight. Being spirit might be too low for a knight. Gotta have more courage. Which job do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna see which one you are. You're also a soldier. I think you're this guy, right? Durboy. You're also a footman, level 6. And we was gonna get ours up also, but for the moment he's just an female worker. He wanted not to be a farmer anymore, so we're switching him around yesterday. So we will see if he's gonna be a soldier, and not super soon, because we need to keep the workers up in the town so we can actually progress with stuff. We already have a little bit of struggle to progress with the amount of people, because we need to mine, we need to gather resources, we need to move resources, we need to build. We need so many workers to do everything. But that game I was talking about before, Pixel Privateer, that seems pretty cool. It's made by the same people who made Terraria, and it seems to have multiplayer. So I'm not entirely sure how the game works. I only seen like a short trailer of it. Generally, when I find a game that looks interesting, I don't watch it too much because I don't want to get spoiled too much, because you always see things in it that will spoil you too a little bit. Probably not too much, but a little bit at least. So we're gonna go gather more fiber, get our workers even more busy. They're already so busy, but I guess BANTO want to make them even more busy. And these bushes, by the way, if we want to, we could like use them for decorations. Like we could put them in the streets here or prepare for some other place. Like this place, we was talking in the latest stream about actually doing this into like a marketplace. That could be what we do this thing. Let's perhaps experiment with that idea, and should be silver sand. I always have trouble to know which one it is. I think it should be this one. We're just gonna IB it just to see. Get it right in lowercase. Yes, this one. That's the right one. Boom, there we go. You need a little bit more food. So what have you guys been up to today, by the way? Have you done something interesting? I actually went outside a little bit today and walked. I walked 2 times actually. I'm trying to get outside a little bit more because it makes it feel a little bit better, I think, and you can think about things when you're outside, so I think it's pretty good just to walk outside a bit. It's a good thing. Get some that fresh nature air. Why do BANTO not have a person named Stonehearth? Reasons. Yeah, maybe I will name one. I might be the blacksmith because I wanted a name for him and we don't have a name. So I'm gonna be a blacksmith. I'm gonna forging all of our weapons and armor. Blacksmith can be pretty cool. So let's settle down here and do more building. We need to add a lot more of this. But maybe we'll design this with a little bit of extra style instead of just going random like this. We can add some features and stuff to this. This would be like a town square marketplace thingy. And maybe in like the middle of this we could have some statue or something. I was looking before at some stuff from like some Roman stuff where they had their gates. I like made a gate for this, but it does not look similar to the gates that the Romans seem to have, but I kind of like the one I made. But I saw some, they were like really square, those gates, but they had a lot of like details on them, like all the figures and stuff. We're not gonna be able to do those figures because if we're gonna make those figures, the gate has to be enormous because of the sizes of the blocks in the game. Yeah, fountain, that's a good option. We can design our own. That would be awesome if they actually added a fountain that you can actually craft. That would be really nice. Okay, there we go. What we could do also would be to put, like, you know, the Valor of Sid there, which we can't do for the moment. But we could go for like the Valor of Sid to have in the middle. And I think this is perhaps actually in the middle. Maybe it isn't. I think it's not exactly in the middle. There we have 15 and then we have 14. So that one is not going to be able to sit in the middle, but it doesn't have to, but it would be awesome if it did. But we could like design our very own one. So maybe, I'm not sure, like maybe it should be made with stone. And I think we should make one that should be a fairly big one, and perhaps we can design this thing like next to this. Then we can save it, and if we want to we can always like reuse it. So here we got 14, I'm gonna do 14 at the other side. This is pretty big, by the way. Do like that perhaps, and then I was thinking let's maybe go for a different color. This might be bad colors for this, I don't know. Then I was thinking if we do something like this and then we perhaps like remove that one. And then here we could like replace water here. And then we have like different like layers in the fountain. And I think that could be pretty awesome and interesting. So it will be kind of the same thing here. Remove like that. Hello Arkas, how you doing, man? Oh, coming home a little bit later? Yeah, that's nice, man. We are designing like a fountain for the moment, since we don't have a pre-made one. Game we're making our very own. So then here it will be going up again. Perhaps we go for the lighter color again. We might be switching out the colors. It shouldn't be too hard to do that. So like this one is holding that water and that one is holding that water. And I don't know, maybe up here. It's like I have different lengths of this. Oh, we have 15 on that side, okay. So if you want this, it depends if you want this to be the same at all sizes. It doesn't have to be. Maybe it's more interesting if it's longer that way. Let's go like this. That's not gonna be nice. Maybe like that. I was thinking perhaps if we should... I don't know if we should do it like this. BANTO, can't you spawn water with the debug tools? No idea, maybe you can. I never really played around with those tools, and I think you have to restart to do it, but that could be interesting. Don't touch the water. Yeah, I think the water in this game, it is not very stable. I was thinking if we can make so there's like parts in this where the water goes out. It's like hard to make this because I think this should be holding up one higher. Maybe I'm wrong. Go for different color around. Our group was just attacked by goblins. Flee! Oh, I think the wolves are here then. Yeah, here they are. Gonna check the trader very soon because I'm just gonna send the troops. I'm gonna check it. Asher Brightwell joined us, and then we got a trader brings seeds from a distant land, acacia seeds. And we get him pumpkins. I guess we can try it and we'll see if we're having the stuff or not. Yeah, you can go and try spawn water on a map if you want to. So we want to free these wolves, because if we don't free them, they're gonna get pretty dangerous. So let's take that cage first. All these things. The wolves explode joyfully. Yip yip ow! So now we don't have to fight them. We really don't want to fight those guys. You can go and try it rather if you want to, and we can. You can let me know how it worked out for you. Let's break the chest. I want to see what's inside that one. A couple of ores, a little bit of ingots, and a pretty crappy thick leather vest, which we don't really need that. Need update. Food needs to go up. I think we might need a cook soon. BANTO, what is life? I don't know. What is it? Maybe we should change these corners. Let's get a little bit more shape to this. I'm not sure about these ones. I was thinking of making so the water will like seep through different like holes here. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. It isn't. And perhaps we could do something that would be, I don't know, like this is not gonna look good. Like if this would be like go water and you would do something like this stuff and it's coming out from this, like the blocks are so big. I don't think that's gonna look good. Oh, we gotta go, Durgish. Okay, see you soon, man. Good to have you here. So it's a pretty simple thing, really simple to be honest. I think we could go for it though. Perhaps we could just add in a few more details. At least here in the middle we can add some different colors to it. The fountain looks way too big. Yeah, maybe it looks too big. But the bigger it is, the more interesting it can look also, because the blocks are so big, so if you want to make something with more stuff, you gotta make it pretty big. Like if we would go for, like, for example, 7 instead, like half the size. It would look like this. So I think having it, I don't know. It still maybe is a little bit too big. But it's kind of hard to make a fountain because of the block size, I would say. Like the best thing, I think almost is like the Valor Sid, because that is made by way smaller blocks. Can save this just for now. But I was also thinking if we could do like a statue or something. The thing with like the water is, like, the water is hard to make look good with these blocks, I'd say, and like a fountain is supposed to like be moving water and stuff like that, so it just becomes a bit weird, I would say. We could use like different frames from in here to make like a center also. Reminds me of those water things sometimes next to big stairs going up with the stairs. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it kind of reminds of that. Like, I think they call like Spanish stairs or something like that, right? We do have them here where I live, so in Sweden. Made some new like that. But you know, we can always do some... I'm just gonna put out some flowers, not saying that this is gonna be any final thing. But we could do something like this. I'm just gonna drag some things here that have like the center of the temple. It's so annoying with the game, like there's so many places where you can't put things in the center, like it's just impossible. So annoying, like the hooking and stuff and sizes. It doesn't want to work. I guess it's when you have an equal size between stuff, like 8 here, if we would have 7, or like if we would have 9 or 6, it would have worked. And see for the other decorations. This one, let's see. But this one doesn't look as nice. And it doesn't work very good. Nope. See, this one is like half sticking over. And this one's in half sticking in. So I think the hooking of a lot of items in this game is very weird. Should, like, I don't know, it feels like they should rework those. Like, it would be really nice if those could be in the center. I'm gonna build it kind of like as a little place they go up to. Gonna try that. I'm gonna go for similar color to what we got here. 10 by 10 maybe. I guess we could go maybe for a slightly different color for each step. Up on this thing we could have perhaps one of my videos, and that doesn't work good either, because it stands like that, the one I made before. That's like kind of the one I wanted to have. Let's see, like these ones, they don't want to hook good here either. Like I said, it's equal sized things that this game is bad. It could be two different figures. I think the stone one looks way better, but they do require quite a bit of XP to reach that. It's always possible to change them out. I'm gonna remove this. Not sure if we're gonna keep those, but we're gonna leave them there for now at least. Invaders. Oh, a big Varanus. He's chasing Jebediah Boltos. Let's see, the soldiers are at the farm. I hope there's gonna be a patch sometime, Alpha 30 or something, when they actually fix the patrol points. I did use the patrol mode, but it felt like maybe it made other things kind of weird. Hello, C. Herobrine, how you doing? Good to see you again. Finally found you live. Great, man. We started pretty recent, like 20 minutes ago. Was a little bit late with starting the stream. I went to the shop, but now I'm here, so it's good to have you here. So what have you been up to until now? We are, for the moment in the game now, we're trying to build like a marketplace, pretty much. And I'm not sure if we do have like market stalls that we can put out yet, if we have achieved the levels we can get at. I don't think we have. So let's go to the carpenter. And we're gonna see, maybe we do have it. No, we need to be level 6 and we need to have this one, place it out. The carpenter tool bench. Not really sure if we even crafted it yet. Okay, let's check this out. If you want to finish the wolves before they finish you, strike first. The one who watches you. Yeah, we did that before. So let's see. Ooh, they're up here, okay. Next to the copper mine. That's where we wanna head now and destroy the wolves. Guess we can take this guy first. Okay, let's go up to the copper. So let's destroy the cage first. That's like the most important. That's really the only reason why we attacked them, so we not get the wolves on us, because they are quite scary. At least in the past they were really dangerous, and they usually made your people like run away in fear. Yip yip, oh, we sent them free, awesome. We got him. I wonder if we maybe want to mine a little bit more copper. Because we are starting to work a little bit with the blacksmith, but I guess it doesn't hurt to get a little bit more. It keeps going this way. And I think they're done mining here. We do have another camp. Oh, kobolds. That's pretty early. We might need to get a bit better troop soon. Like we might get like another clerigo, and I think we need that. And perhaps even a knight. I hope we can take these guys out, I really hope so. These are the weakest ones, so they should be fairly easy at least. As long as my cleric can heal us up. How many hours Stonehearth do you have on Steam? I'm not really sure, maybe... Can I see it if I could tab out here? 517 hours. But it's not the game that I play the most. The game I have most hours is on a game called Rust. That's the game I have the most hours on. Since we only fight at one at a time, let's take this guy. Get a daily update. We still need more food, so... Get another cleric, perhaps get a knight, and also we should get a cook on to increase the food so we can get more people. Oh, you don't think you can send in the water? I heard you can at least like spawn in bushes and stuff like that. Because with the Sacred Grove there were a bug before where you didn't get any berry bushes, but that one is fixed, but that was a way to like add them at least. Would be last one. They were really easy, these guys. If they would all be fighting us at the same time shooting us, I think it could get way more dangerous. So let's check this one out. It's almost done. We need vases, we need clay windows. So let's see why we don't have it. Okay, so we need more of the raw clay. Hello Jester, you're welcome on the berry bush thing. Oh yeah, thank you. So, are you the guy that made a mod, Jester? Or was you the guy that replied to me? Are you Bruno? Okay, so let's mine a little bit more. We need more clay. It's good to see you again, Jester. Oh, you found a bug, oh. Yeah, that's so nice that it got fixed. Bruno's Bruno, okay. So we need to find quite a bit of clay. We've been building this house now with Jester. We needed over 100 clay bricks for that, and it... Oh, you're Everest, oh. Then I know you're from the Discourse also. So this one, it was over like 100 clay bricks, and we actually let him build this, and kind of nice that I actually finished it. It's kind of like a bathhouse thing here. I can go down here. Loafing room. I'm not sure if you saw when I built this or not. It was some time ago again. But you're almost done. You only need to do some windows and some vases. Oh my god, so pretty. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Very different styles, so it was recommended, I think, by Arkas to make this kind of style for the time. Very different to what I normally do, so I'm totally new to this kind of stuff, but it's pretty nice so far. Arkas actually told us that like these temples, you know, they're usually like white and stuff, but back in the day they actually had loads of different colors and stuff. Just cause one said so. Good to see you, man. That was so long ago. That was so long ago, man. How are you doing? How have life been for you? Hope it has been good. That was so long ago. I remember writing a lot with you on YouTube and also, I think even on here, right? But a lot on YouTube. Oh yeah, the statues were all painted. Yeah, that's like a thing that when you see it, if you're not like super into it, you think that that's the way it maybe always been. Yeah, paint doesn't last like the marble, yeah. That's pretty cool. Like, I would like to see more, perhaps more pictures of those things, because I haven't seen really like a lot of pictures of colored Roman stuff. Didn't find. I was actually looking for it on Google before just to find it. They can find the base colors, but probably not the dry brushing techniques. Trader brings seeds. Oh, okay, so another one. Bale of wheat. We're not really growing it, but I guess we could grow it. We can make bread with the cook. Check the other one. 2 more days. That's the previous one, right? Yeah. Pumpkin for that one. So why don't we start to grow a little bit more wheat? Actually grow wheat at all, because we wasn't growing it. I can't imagine it was just the base colors. Probably just the base coat remained. Yeah. That's really, like really interesting. Like, I had no idea it was like that. Maybe makes total sense that it was like that, but I had no idea. It looks really good even in white, so. And they have so many details. That's the thing with StoneHearth, that the blocks is so, you know, it's so big. So you can't really get as much detail in as you want to for the different things if you don't decide that you want to make it enormous, like one of the guys did in Discord. So he made like an entire room in Stonehearth in like real size. Well, pretty good achievement. Yeah, you two for sure. I got deep into GTA 5 for a bit. Oh, awesome, man. I need to play the campaign for that game. I do have it. I only played multiplayer in it so far, and I definitely should check out the campaign in it, because it should be pretty good, right? Messages on Arrow. Okay, so if you want to finish the wolves before they finish you, strike first. Yeah. He said that 2 times, we've already done it 2 times. Given a sophisticated carving, I can't imagine they didn't have a sophisticated painting techniques. Oh yeah, the room was really neat. So I'm still figuring out this place. We was trying to do kind of as an fountain before, but didn't feel like I ended up with something good with it. I think it's kind of hard to make a good fountain with these blocks. I don't know why. I just find it kind of hard to do it. Just want to see the size. We got 14 for that side. This side is 12, but this one stretches there. I think it's fine. There's one more for that side. I think that should be fine because we don't really know how it's gonna look at this side and this side. Like R said he wanted to have like I think it was a courthouse here. So maybe we'll do that. I was thinking of perhaps on the opposite side of this to actually do like a bigger building here. That's kind of how it is like at the town where I live, which is not a Roman town, but it's pretty interesting that the 2 different big houses at each side. But then tragically hit and I lost good friends there. She passed away at age 42 from a blood clot in her lung. Miss her so. Oh. That's so sad to hear, man. I hope she had a really good life, the life that she lived before that happened though. That's so sad to hear, man. Oh, yeah. Feel for you, man. Is this modded? This is with a lot of different mods. And I can say perhaps them all. But the biggest ones are the cafe mod. We got the settlement decoration mod. That's the 2 biggest, I would say. We're not playing on a biome mod for the moment. This is the original Ascendancy biome. Not sure if that is the name for it, but that's what it was made for. She was like me, hooked on racing in GTA 5. Oh, she played it like a lot together then. Ravendor has joined us. I want to name, if you want to, just because one said you, so if you are okay with it, if you want me, I can name someone out after her if you want me to do that, but if you don't want me to do that, I'm fine with it, of course. So 43 more hours for one of them. Let's fix a few things that I wanted to do. I want to get a cook. I think I already have a spoon, but just gonna make one if we need one. Then we're gonna see for my people here, perhaps Night Farmer. That's the one I named. BANTO, have you seen or tried the new game Oxygen Not Included? No, I have not, but I have been recommended by it. I've been recommended, so I'm gonna fill in a form and we're gonna see if we can get like a review copy of the game. So I wanna try that. I also wanna try the game called Pixel Privateer, another one. The game tag was South Bay Sue. Okay, so I'm gonna name one after her. So let's see. Maybe it can be our carpenter. I know that you usually want to be a carpenter, but this time I'm gonna put it for South Bay Sue. There we go. Yeah, you should try Oxygen Not Included. It sounds like a nice game. It's a lot like Craft the World. Oh no, then it should be nice. I did stop that game. I don't know why I really stopped it. I think it was just away and then I didn't continue, so I didn't have any like really good reason for it, so I might pick up Craft World in the future also, but not sure for the moment. So I'm just trying a color here. Not sure if we want to have this here, but I'm trying it a bit, just to see if it could work out. Snarling wolves. Bring the troops. Oh, they're already ready. Normally they are really, really late to go there. Oh, okay, so I guess they poofed away. Was it the wolves in the camp? Oh yeah, it was. So I guess we didn't even need to break the cages. But yeah, I want to find a lot more different games, so because I started to feel lately like I want a little bit of variation for games, but trying to keep them a little bit similar to what we got going on. So I am playing Conan Exiles, but it's very, very different to this thing. But I would love to get some more like smaller indie games to play. I think that would be really fun. So we can have that like at the side of StoneHearth. And I have played this so long, like I like realized that the pretty reason like I had played this so long, and I made so many videos of this game. And sometimes I can feel kind of like dried out with new ideas for this game. I know that they are gonna come in eventually, and got good people here on the live stream and on YouTube also suggesting stuff. So I think we will never run out of ideas really. But sometimes when you play too much, you have built so many things, so you try to find like new good ways to try new buildings. In GTA I had just built a race and named it after her. About 5 days later she passed, but I was able to race on her name of the race. Oh, that's good of you, man, that's nice. So sad to hear that, man. Never wanna lose a friend. Someone close to you. So let's see how I wanna do for this center thing. Maybe just go for darker color. The idea is that this can be marketplace. I think we need more colors though, so perhaps we can add some flowers. Maybe if we... not that one. See what color I used for this. I think that is actually not the same. They are so similar though. They need to add that color picker. I know some people suggested that. I think it might be this one, Foggy Gray. Okay, there it is. I want to add it to go out a bit, so perhaps we can have a flower here. Okay, let's see, where are they? Oh, that's a big one. Maybe we should get like a nice rally location for the people to go when in danger. I guess we can take one of these houses, just for now. Gonna get a better house later, but I think it's better than our current place. And like the other houses we have for the moment, they are pretty like, they're really, really open, so. I still am in a deep relationship with my #1 girl, Xbox One. She is never bad to me. Oh, you mean the Xbox One is your girl? Or do you mean a girl on Xbox? I guess the Xbox One is the girl, right? I'm not sure if I ever played on Xbox One. Maybe did it one time. We need to gather water. Need to drink. For anyone who might wonder what this is from the cafe mod. Adding drink into the game. Another feature, which isn't super good for the moment really, to be honest. Because you need to go here and gather them all the time. You can only gather one water at a time. It would be better if it was a workstation and you can set like maintain 50 water. But you can make those things with cooks also, of course. So Knight, I'm gonna have to rename this person. I'm gonna name this just after you, man. That's gonna be you, man. You can be our cook. Yeah, X plus 1 is this girl. Okay, dude. So we need to go and make some workstations. So stone cauldron, a stone mill grinder, and a stone oven. The stone oven is level 2 though, so that's pretty far away, but we want to maintain vegetables too. Let's put 100. I know it's overkill in the beginning, but sometimes overkill is good, because then we don't have to check in ever so often to see that everything is going in the right way. And then we also want to make sack of flour. So perhaps we maintain 25 of those, and then we'll also want to make bread once we can. Maintain 25 of those as well and move that above the flour. So we always make that before we make the raw ingredients. So the moment we have enough to make a bread, we make a bread. Because we need some more. Like, this place is really messy. It is always like that when I build this. Always have this like one messy location where the city is building up from. That will be the last part of the carpenter there. So now we've got the cook up and going, and I want to get another herbalist going. So someone has a really good spirit. So let's see, it could be maybe Lime Heart. It could go for a healer that has a better body also. Let's go for Noelle Founder. So now we need to train her up. We already have the workstation though. So we want to put to make a lot. Wow, we have so many flowers. Let's make 25 of those. And 25 of these. Yeah, I am the cook. Just call me Cookie. But no worry what I will keep and keep and keep. You're gonna keep all the food for yourself? Nom 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 nom. So let's see here. Let's go for the carpenter. I wanted to make the market stalls. They need to level 6, and we need also bolt of cloth. So I guess we could put up to make a lot of boxes. I know we will use more boxes, and we can also make a few windows. Not sure if we use these windows for this town. We might do it, but not sure for the moment. And a couple of lights. Some Dumbledores. Why is there so much purple? Because it's epic in the chat, I guess. Barrel hands, hello there, anyone still home? Congratulations are in order, if that's the sort of thing you care about. I've been up and down the area, and it seems like you've taken care of the bulk of the goblins around these parts. Not saying you won't see a straggler or two come to harass you, but good job all in all. Here's a gift I've collected from the neighboring towns. Everyone's sleeping easier tonight because of you. That's good to hear. Oh no, Rather is also epic. Oh, nice. So 24 more hours until the trade is back wanting the pumpkins, so we will see if we have it. I guess we could add a little bit of pumpkin. They might not grow up fast enough though. No, that came from a movie, Atlantis. It was a cartoon movie. Purple is a royal color. The Atlantis, do you mean like the Disney movie? That's a really good movie. Actually saw it not too far from now. Pretty cool one. So something more we need to do then is to get the weaver to do more cloth, because 3 is not enough anymore. So let's put tomato at least 5. I'm gonna go for 8. Because they have more than we need. Always good to have more than you need, I would say. Gather a little bit more water, fill up the stockpile a bit. I may have quoted it wrong. Yes, that's the movie. Oh yeah, I don't know all the quotes for it. I have to watch it more to know all of them. But it's a really good movie. I like it. Yeah, many good Disney movies. I love the Treasure Planet. I think that's one of my favorite. Really, I really like it. It's got a lot of interesting characters, and It's just so sad that they never made the second one. They had plans for it and they had a story for it, but what I heard is that it wasn't so successful when it went on the cinema. But after it went on the cinema, it became pretty popular later on. Hello, Ars, welcome back, dude. Do not disappoint me, building the city, Augustus BANTO room. Oh, welcome back, Larsen. Many people coming back now, nice. We're just fixing some cooking and stuff now, while you guys have been gone. So, if we're gonna have this flower here, which I'm not sure of for the moment, is then we have to add a little bit more. So let's go in here, and we might need probably need to, you know, get a garden also. The commander users are back again. So maybe we want to use some of these vases. I think that would suit in with the town we're building now. It would be pretty interesting, I'm not sure, I'm just gonna try a thing. If we go up like that, and then we do these mosaic things, then we put them here. Not sure if they're gonna be able to like put it there. It would be nice if I can put it, but maybe that will not work. But then we do the same thing for other sides. They do a similar thing with I found Arkas in YouTube videos. I loved Morphe of Treasure Planet. Yeah, it was a nice guy. If it was a he, I'm not sure. I always thought it was a he, so I hope it was a he, right? Let's check out the plants again. We maybe even want to go for a wooden one, but I think the stone one is more suiting. I'm good, Ars. I hope you're good too, man. Everyone else. So that's something a little bit different. That could be the Townsend. It looks a little bit interesting, but I think I want to add something more to this. Oh, we can actually, if we want to, we can do the clay one, but I think I want to go for the one with the blue roofs. Just came home. Good you came home safe and with the travel and everything. So we get the large vases. Maybe we'll go for the smaller ones and we can put them like that. Perhaps. Still feels like I want to do something more. Let's see the mason. What level is our mason? We need level 5. I guess we're level 4 perhaps. We're level 4. And we do have quite a bit of stone, so let's make a few things. Maybe we can go up to level 5, we can try the stone statues. You're Brian here. This isn't Minecraft. Similar though. Oh, it's raining? Yeah, we have no more stone here. No stone. We have no more snow here in Sweden, where I live at least. What's snowing like middle Sweden, but not where I live. So I'm just gonna make a couple of different stonemason crafts, and hopefully that will get us high enough levels we can make the Guardian statue, the Statue of Fortune, and the Traveler statue. Maybe the statues are not even supposed to be on the very top of it. Maybe they're supposed to be like the Guardian statue is supposed to stand down here. No stone in Sweden? No, all stone has melted away by the fire of Mordor. Flames of Mordor has come. Would love to have some clay benches. Why are there no clay benches? Like imagine this one, but in with like a white color instead. Like similar color to the vases. Maybe we should remove these vases and we can, well, we'll remove the wrong one thing. And we put some benches here instead. Can't remove that one for some reason. There we go. No yellow stone in Sweden. Miron, I will always call the snow the stone. Okay, so I'm thinking of benches around that. And I still want to have these vases. So maybe we do something like that. Could be interesting. Then we can like put the vases on those things, and I still don't maybe think we should have these on top. Oxygen not included, that do not have the mobs to fight. It also has a little air. You start in the center of an asteroid and have to work your way and make air and survive and etc, etc. Yeah, I want to try the game out. It's like made by the same people made Don't Starve, and Don't Starve was a really really good game, and it still is a good game. So I wonder if I want to put it on the second one or on the first one. I like turtles, I like trains. And let's see, perhaps, let's buy some leather. I think we already have it, but let's buy some. And then we will sell some things that I crafted. The tapestry, get a lot of gold for that. And we have way too many pets, look at that, 44 of the fox ones. And a squirrel. And wolf, rabbit, so many rabbit also, raccoon. Oh, they don't have more gold, the BANTO took all the gold. BANTO, will you name a villager Mr. Turtle? Yeah, I can do it, let's find a suitable person for it. So let's see, should be one that has like one in body, I think. So there was one that had like 2 in body. This is gonna be Mr. Turtle. Die, potato. Those short moves are really really funny. I'm a dinosaur. This is more to say. Throw the cheese. How did I get here? Desmond the Moonbear. BANTO worship Rabbiton. Oh, a rabbit. Hmm. Can we teleport in a rabbit statue? Would that be a good size to have on top of it? Okay, so I don't really see any... Don't see no rabbit statue. I could be blind though, but I do have my new glasses on me, so I should be able to see them, right? Or else I have to go back and get new glasses for me. Here is one, an ancient monument. So what we can do is this command here, teleport. We can send it over, and we can't rotate it. Sadly, I haven't been able to rotate it. I think there's a command for rotate. But I think when I tried it one time, actually I didn't try it. I picked it up and tried to rotate the buttons, but it didn't help. Build a bunny. Oh, that's a challenge. That could be interesting though. I wonder if I make a bunny here, if it would be the size for it. Like they have pretty long feet. This is gonna be the ugliest bunny ever. It's gonna be like a skeleton instead if I do a bunny. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something different. Is a Playboy sign? I don't think we can do that. Spawn a bunny on the podium. Would be interesting to make a bunny. I'm not sure if I would be able to do it good. They like sit here with their arms. Gonna be so bad. BANTO, I challenge you to fight. Lick a tongue, I choose you. What about console commands? I'm not sure if there's any good console commands for doing something what we want to do for the moment. This is like a bunny that is standing up, I guess. Yeah, we don't have the debug things activated for the moment. Turning into like a creepy person instead. This would be standing bunny. This is gonna be horrible. Give the bunny a mohawk. That would be interesting. Could have a fluffier tail. Maybe, but very entertaining for us. Date update. Oh, nice. The cook is already bringing in new stuff. That's awesome. We got Marian Winsett to join us. Wow, 6 in butter is awesome. Is the glitch where message in chat appear twice happening to anyone else? The glitch on Twitch or... This looks pretty interesting. I was gonna look at a photo of a bunny. I know how a bunny looks, but I know how a bunny looks. There's so many different bunnies, but bunnies are really, really cute. Yeah, really, really cute. Ismail4322, thanks for following, man. Welcome to the channel, dude. Bunnies are so cute. Like, my bunny in this game will never live up to that. Twitch chat for me is double each message. I've never seen that happen. So the idea with this bunny would be that, you know, it's a standing one looking for, like, you know, what is going on. Listening to, observing. Guess we should change perhaps the face a little bit. Maybe add something more up here, then remove. Create a different shape for it. Looks more like a robot something. About to fire with like laser beams. Shooting from this. Like pew 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 pew. Look at that, you're shooting lasers. This looks very like Bunny Mech. Yeah, it does look. Mecha bunny in Rome. Okay, wow. We get the wooden entlings coming in, and we also get a Varans at the same time. The footmen are so awesome against pretty weak enemies when they're many, with the swing strikes hitting everyone. The lasers should be green. Yeah, but they're different lasers, not only one color. Yeah, lasers are normally not brown. I never heard of a brown laser. That is true. I don't know what I think about this really. Red laser are better. It looked like an... it's like sticking out the tongue or something. Eating it like an... So, you know, those ice cream sandwiches? I don't know. I don't think that's how bunnies look, are you sure? I think I'm gonna scrap this bunny. We can see him with some green lasers first though. It would be the green one, or maybe it's like a lightsaber. This one would be red one. Holy bunny, that is a strange one. It's a duck, it's eating chocolate bar. Robots aren't bunnies, but bunnies are robots. So I'm gonna scrap this thing. It was fun to do at least. It looks like a cross between a zombie chicken, nothing like a bunny. We could turn this into something different though. We already kinda had a shape for it. And we can just change a few parts with it. We can make this into like a sword or something. Always look on the bright side of life. Ba-dum, always look on the bright side of life. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe we could make like a person here that's standing with like a shield. That's gonna be a blue one, I think. Maybe this is going away a little bit too much from Rome. Oh, maybe not. This could be one of those big shields. I don't know how the coloring is for them though. Wait a moment. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. I'm gonna make it go in one here, just to have like a curve on the shield. Like that, perhaps. Can remove this. Give the giant sword a mustache. We have a giant, yeah, we do have a giant sword here. Big one here, Tsar's temple here. So there are like different shields. I'm gonna go for an blue one. I saw there were a lot of red ones also. Then we're gonna combine it with the yellow. So pretty much Sweden. Then Swedish centurion. We should have it like that, and then there should be some shape on this. Let's try to do some metal color here. Maybe a brighter one. Cool, I haven't seen any of the previous streams. Oh, you haven't? The green sword means you are moderator, so you have a little bit more powers. You can silence people, ban them and stuff. I'm kind of turning this into my own shield, so I want to have it high there. Not sure if I want to go the same. I kind of want to have it a little lower there. Maybe that would be wrong, but... Then we need a sword for this guy. So I'm not sure if you should stand and like hold the sword like that. I guess you could. We could do a brown color maybe here. And maybe a different brown. Actually not, this is where... This thing, I'm not sure what the name is at the moment for it. That could be gold, or it could be copper. Can't really do so much shape to it though. Maybe change this one to like a lighter brownish. BANTO, did you try to make a Swedish centurion with that shield? I was just kind of thinking of a Swedish one because it's blue and yellow, but I did see that there were some of the shields that actually were like blue and yellow. Handguard is the thing, yeah, that's... Handguard is the thing below the blade. Oh yeah, that one, handguard. Hilt or guard. It's maybe, yes maybe, we can do a tiny little detail, like we can change... So it's not this exact same color for the blade, maybe this color is actually better than other color. But I think I'm gonna... make this a little bit brighter, but then we're gonna take this one as a tiny bit darker. Actually, maybe this one. Maybe this one, even brighter next to that one. So he needs some headgear. That's gonna be hard to do, to get it to look nice. I'm gonna go for perhaps this color to start with. Switch into a different color when we get up here. Oh, I went different heights for this, so let's lower this one a bit. I still went for the same height for some reason. Use the longer one this time. My god, what you guys talking about again? So we're gonna make something like that for the front. Sticking out like that. Oh, we beat it, awesome. Rain Grail has joined us. Maybe this helmet was turning better than I was thinking. For the moment I think we got a good base for it. So we're gonna raise this up a bit here. Bring it in. Hello Frankie, good to see you. Yeah, I'm so nice building this statue for you, right? So then we need to have this, I don't know, like, maybe it's a really bad idea to go for red since we do have blue. So I guess blue would be what we would go for instead. Go like that. Oh, it actually looks good, yeah, it looks a lot better than I was anticipating it, and it doesn't look way better than the bunny attempt. The backside gonna be interesting. Don't want to make it look too blocky. Okay, let's see here, we got some invaders. Mr. Varanus is here for a visit again. Call the troops, let's bring the Roman people here. And you're at the farm, so that's good. Exposed to radiation, it was mutated into this. Yeah, that could be the true. That could be what it was, guys. Wow, the time has gone way faster today, guys. Did start later though, but the game feels like the stream has gone way fast today. That's good then. I guess I'm having a lot of more fun together with you guys today, so that's really nice. It became human. The rabbit became human. So I feel like maybe the backside here should look a little bit different, should have a little bit more to it. Probably need to change the shape here. Looks very blocky, this thing though. I'm not sure if I like that, maybe it should be. It should be like that. Oops. Hey BANTO, I might get Conan tomorrow. Awesome, man. Good, man. I can send you the server I'm playing on if you want to. I'm not saying that I'm recruiting you to the group, but if you want a really good server to play on, I'm gonna send you what server it is if you want it, because it's a really good one. There's like almost no latency and stuff on it, so that's really nice. How long did this usually go down? Not really that far, it's not supposed to go this far down. Maybe more like that. Ogo Bannerman, Puny Town, Bow and Tremble. I envoy of Ogo Skullbunker, Tamer of Mountains. Ogo demand many things from all. Include you, include your gold. Ogo who? Ogo Skullbunker, Master of Masters. Have a great destiny to rule over all. Soothsayers say so. Soothsayers never wrong. Soothsayers say you will help. Soothsay Goblin, obviously. Goblin who can see future. You say old ones dying away. New star rising. Good for Ogo, bad for everyone else, you included. Anyway, time to go iron my banner. Be back soon. You ready? Yes. New live goblin under goblin rule awaits. Screw the guy. We're not gonna get ruled by other goblins. Yeah, we'll send it on Steam to you. A good server. Way better than official. Like, it's really stable. Got really good admins that are fixing things that Funcom hasn't fixed with the game yet. So I don't think he need a mouth, this guy. I think if we do, for example, like that, I guess we could do that. But this guy also, he needs, you know, he needs some armor also. Let's see, we do some armor for him. This would be a tiny little shoulder pad. Even gonna go inside here, even though it doesn't really matter much. Gonna go there. Maybe it should be something like that. Toothless warrior statue. Well, you don't need any thieves to fight, so it's not fighting with his thieves. And maybe we'll recolor this here, and we're gonna keep the blue theme going. That's like shirt coming out from that. That's the other side, we don't really need to do anything. On the back side we can do some more armor here. Maybe go for a different color. We could actually maybe, let's remove a little bit of this. Don't want him to look too thick. Put the gray on the side too. Please listen to me. In down here. I don't know. I was checking some, and seems like they did have armor, but like when you got down here, it like switched. Like maybe this part would still be armor, but the rest was a shirt kind of under. I think perhaps something like that could work. We need to change a little bit here. Video with the sublime voice and fire. Are you afraid, valiant town? Ogo, so-called chief, will be here soon for you. No way. To borrow strength, to rise means to fall when strength fails. Ogo borrows his power not from his so-called sayer, but from the babe he stole. I'm confused, man. Upon this paper you should find a lullaby to soothe the mountain soul. Find the stolen flute, bid your wood work pitch it to its melody. Prison Ogo's great Ogo's path and watch the self-importance meet its just rewards. So I guess we take it, but I think I will fight them. Fight hard, little town. Fate is meaningless, but where it not goes to rise. Wait, who are you? Me, I'm the one who watches you. Him. For the star. For fate. Cool. Trade returns. Did I click the wrong one? Trade returns. We want to do the trade yet. Carpenter, Windchime. There we got it. So we need to make a better. Better armor before we continue designing this more. But I think it looks pretty interesting. I'm really pleased with the helmet for him. I think that turned out pretty good, to be honest. Never done something like that before, so So let's see here with the blacksmith. We wanna do better stuff, way better. So we need to make some weapons. Let's do some of these. 3 of those. 6 bronze. Wow, we have so much copper. Iron? I do think we had a vein of iron up here if I'm not incorrect. Here's iron, nice. We want to go up here and then we want to mine this out. So we want to get like a night shield and we also want to get some better armor, better weapons. Don't think we need an archer for Ogo. In the front, no armor. Well, he like to go like that. It's the new fashion in Rome. That's how we go. Yeah, we're gonna add that later on when we have time. Okay, let's make 2 books is enough. Maybe some potions. So we're gonna make our herbalist into an cleric very soon, so we can have another healer. We only have 1 for the moment. Gonna put the maintenance on these savory meats too. Gonna move it down to the top so to make that one first. That one should be a little bit better than the normal just vegetable one. Well, in Rome they had more armor on the front than the back. Okay, let's harvest a bit of berries. So let's see what people do. We need to do a lot up here. Let's see if we should change some people to do other stuff. Everyone is doing something for the moment. Go like that. We have a lot of normal workers. Perhaps we need another farmer. Maybe ours want to be a farmer after all. Rain Grail is gonna be a new farmer. I feel like we might need another one. Invaders of Varanus. So we already got 2 bronze maces, and actually it seems like Durboy have an iron mace. That's nice. Then we have found that one. That's really nice. 16 damage. BANTO reads my historical text and then silence. Oh nice, another one joins. Asher Rail has joined Rome. Good body and good mind. Nice. A lot of more copper in there. Now we're gonna get this instead. And I think our storage might be full. Yes, we need a storage house, so that is something I think we will build very soon, something we really need. For now, we can add more here. What the fuck, BANTO? Silence. I kill you. Trader approaches. 6 wooden swords, we get 6 bolt of cloth. Like it's a good trade, but oh, let's do it. I'm probably gonna miss it though. 3 days, wow, it's a long time. I'm probably gonna miss it, like I said though. I often miss them because I'm busy with something else. I think I missed maybe one of the tradings for the seeds. Pretty sure I did. But we did get 1 seed, right? I think so. Oh yeah, we have to activate them, yeah. Question is, where is it? Normally it comes like next to the flag here, but I think to put it somewhere. Yeah, cactus flowers. So I'm gonna put it here. We have to click it and then get activated. Oh, ours bought some Green energy. Green. So it is nature. That's how it is. Dance the Master 64. Oh my god, Iris. Maybe that's it. Okay, let's go see if we do have a couple of more iron around. Oh wow, the iron is stacking up fast now, that's nice. We need to mine even more than what we're doing. There wasn't even a vein there, so I'm not sure why I even went that way, to be honest. And we do have more iron here and also up here, so... Wow, even more, wow. This is a crazy amount of iron. Oh my god, Ars, you made BANTO laugh! Did Rayyas make the Roman weapon mod? Maybe he did, maybe he made a weapon mod. I seen that he made some like weapon rack, whatever the name is for it. Pretty nice. For like decorations. So I'm thinking that, let's see here. Add some armor for this guy. Let me change the color here. BANTO, you are much better than me at Stonehearth. I did a village and got wiped by a raid of enemies. Oh, that has happened to me too, man. Heather in Stonehearth. Hello, Crosstide67. Nice to see you again, man. How are you doing today? I think it looks a little bit weird here, so I might remove those parts. That... And here actually maybe we add a little bit. We don't really see that, but it's right next to the neck. It feels like maybe it should be something there. I don't know. His neck feels kind of high to me or something, I don't know. Should he be pantless? I don't know, maybe he should. I did a faction in Minecraft and no one would let me in because of my name. That's sad. Okay, let's do some pants here. We'll do some darker. I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, misclick. Whoops. So perhaps we do something like that. Maybe one add, I don't know. I was thinking of making the shoulder pads different, but it's gonna be weird. Look, I made Larson laugh now. It was mine time to make someone else laugh. This looks boring when it's like that. Just blew a hole in the base and ran. Romans didn't wear pants until the 4th century. BANTO, level 3 blacksmith. Noelle founder, level 3. Nice, so we should be able to promote her to be a new cleric is the name. So perhaps we get another herbalist. Not sure, like normally I go for two clerics, it's kinda, I think it's a good amount. But maybe we'll go for 3. We need a knight shield, gotta move that to the top so we can get a knight going, and we wanna make iron pikes, one of the best early weapons. And we wanna make this up here. We don't make all those copper before the iron. Maybe, yes, maybe we can do some bronze helmets. Perhaps iron also. We got pancakes today. Pancakes are nice, man. It was so long since I had pancake. It's really nice, but I don't eat it often. And waffles are really nice too. I guess pancakes are better than waffles, but if it's gonna be waffles, it's gonna be like really crisp, or how I say it, the waffles. Not like super soft and stuff like that. I want to have them like really crispy. And I want unnamed. We got a lot of people, so are free to choose. We got farmers free. We got one cleric that is free. We got what more do we have? A lot of workers unnamed. Like Asher here is, I think that's gonna be a soldier. Marianne is probably also gonna be a soldier. Yebediah, it might be a crafter, or he's gonna be an archer because he has a good body but a low spirit, so he will run away in battle, but he will be able to deal a lot of damage. Let me know if there's any profession like, and I can end them. So I feel like this guy is almost done. I'm not sure what I should do with the mouth here. Should keep it open? I kind of like when it's open like that. So maybe we could just in the very back here, can give him a little bit of a different color. Maybe not that dark, a little bit lighter would be nice. Can I be mechanic please and call him James? I can call one that, but it's gonna be a long time until we get an engineer going. So maybe Raven can be a future one, so I'm gonna call this girl James. And I'd take them a place as the blacksmith. Yeah, I am the blacksmith. We didn't have any named blacksmith before, so BANTO took over. So I'm crafting all the armor and weapons for us. I even crafted the big sword in Ares temple. So it was quite a bit of work to do. So I feel pretty satisfied with it. Maybe I should have some boots though. Maybe those should be brown. Reddish brownish. Looks weird though, looks weird. Maybe rather this color, that looks better, that suits better in. BANTO, damn you! Can I be an all-out miner then? Salt miner? I guess you could be that. Surprised that I don't have your name, man. So Asher, maybe? There we go. Can we get some invaders? Hopefully they're not too dangerous. They're at the temple. Okay, it's a big one. Render dead. We do have 2 clerics now, so they should be really easy. Name worker, worker face, worker. That's a long name, man. I made him laugh a bit too, yay! Achievement unlocked, make BANTO laugh a little bit too. That's nice, man. So now we need more damage. We do have the healing, but now we need more damage. Can I be archer? Yeah, you can be an archer. Maybe we take this Yebediah guy for that. Or maybe Asher here. Did I never rename? Sure, yeah. Mr. Salt. So let's name this guy after you, man. Let me know if you want that name or if you want a different one. So I'm gonna promote to be an footman. The undead have lives too, or I guess not, but you know what I mean. Silence. Silence activated. Rufus Garrow. Let's perhaps buy some flowers. Is that the one we're using, or no, it's this one? I can only buy one, I only had one of those. It's easy to make BANTO laugh. Sometimes, I guess. Okay, so... Did I make a gardener? We didn't. But I guess we need to make the travel also. No, this name is good. Nice, man. Great to hear. So let's see if we can make a travel. Let's move it to the very top. Stealing it, wow. Can't even make stealing it for the moment. And let's put to always maintain like 5 of these. We do have the night shields. Let's see if we can promote one of the footmans. I'm gonna go with Duraboy to be the knight. Now we'll have a little bit of a tanky guy going around. Duraboy is gonna be our tank. Look at that, he had the same armor as my statue has, almost. Just almost. That's pretty good, guys. Let's see if we do have level 6 for the carpenter now. I really want to get level 6. Oh wow, we're still not level 6. Let's make a wind chime. Probably not gonna use it, but I guess we can make them. Let's make it for these, for those, and for these. Just want to get up in level. Let's check out the carpenter, what experience I got. For her, actually. South Bay Sue, she's soon level 6. Maximum carpenter level soon. So we're gonna add a lot of markets around here. I think I will wait with adding more stuff until we get a market up. We know what's going on. We probably need some lights though, so maybe these corners are actually pretty good for it. I need to try this foxfire sometime. Let's see how hard they have to do. I think they gave a little bit of an bluish light from them, like a turquoise or something like that. I think turquoise is the name for the color. Turquoise in Swedish. Why tomb butter for the carpenter? I don't think she need more. How much longer? I think I'm gonna keep streaming for at least like until 10, so like about 1 hour more. Nice Swedish centurion between, yeah. I'm pretty shocked that I actually was able to do him like this, to be honest. It was a risk that it was gonna be way worse. The only thing I'm not super happy about is perhaps the back here, but at the same time I think it's okay. Can't make it too fat in the back, then it will be also looking weird. Okay, let's see if we do have the travel yet. Okay, we have the travel, so we can promote a farmer to be a gardener. Gonna go with Rain Grail. Oh, we need to get up in level with her. Let's see for the other ones. So Autumn is gonna be our gardener. Dang, I want to be able to stay the whole time. It's too bad, man. It's good to have you here though, the time you've been here. Really nice to see a lot of people here today. Yeah, I was actually thinking of stopping at 9, but I actually had a lot of fun today, so I felt like I wanted to stay a bit longer today. And we will see also perhaps on the weekend I will also be throwing in some extra stream, I'm not sure for the moment. And someday I'm gonna give YouTube streaming a try. Not saying that I'm moving over to YouTube with it, but I just wanna try it one day and see how it works out and see how the difference is between these two different platforms. And there's also this multi-streaming thing, so if you want to, you can stream to both Twitch and to YouTube Gaming at the same time, so you can stream to both of them. So I might also do it like that, we will see what happens. I think I might throw in like some extra stream this weekend. I hope so. Okay, Larson, see you man, and good night. Thanks for having me here today, and hope to see you bringing in some more salt soon. Is it not good? Better stick with Twitch. I'm not sure. Like I've seen many people recommend YouTube Gaming because it's a new thing, and YouTube should have like better servers than you do have here on Twitch. And also, for example, when you are streaming on YouTube as well, if you do that, you also get like these ads on your stream and stuff. So the content creator actually receive some kind of payment for it. But I really want to try it because I want to see how different it is. Like, I haven't heard many people that watches YouTube Gaming live streams, but at the same time I've seen people who stream on YouTube Gaming have quite a bit of viewers, and they've grown pretty quick on it. Radish said I should post this for you, Banto, so please punish him instead of me. I'm gonna check it out what it is. Oh yeah, I've seen those things. They are nice. Yeah, see you, Larson. Yeah, I didn't see it, I was just talking about other stuff for a while. Okay, so maybe we should have a different color around this thing. Let's see here. How is this the color we have? Gonna drag it one step outside this thing. Missing a mosaic there. Oh, hello, Qui-Gon. How you doing, man? YouTube Gaming live streams are simpler to Twitch with a few different features. I watch YouTube streams a lot more because I browse YouTube a lot. Yeah, I think that YouTube Gaming, like, for the moment, it is not a big thing, but I think YouTube Gaming is gonna become a big thing. Because they do have a lot of money and stuff behind them, which allows them to make it grow. So I'm gonna change this color here, because I'm not happy with that color. I just feel like I wanna add perhaps something more to this. Maybe not that dark. Twitch got better smileys. Yeah, that could be true. I have watched YouTube stream before. I don't see any difference between Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, like Twitch is a way more established place to be streaming. YouTube game is new, and many people still think watches mostly Twitch streams. But I think the thing is that if you stream on, for example, on YouTube Gaming, if you already do videos there, I think there's a big chance that your subscribers will be like notified that you are streaming on YouTube from for the YouTube subscribers there. And they're also adding like a lot of different things to like support content creators, which doesn't seem like everyone is only the big ones so far. They have this like super chat thing where people can like support their favorite content creator and stuff like that. Oh, Ref, with a lot of numbers, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel, dude. It amuses me that a good amount of this stream has just been working on the statue area. Yeah, I know. I was subscribed to BANTO everywhere. That's nice to hear, man. Yeah, you probably, if I do it, I'm probably gonna make you a mod there also, man. But yeah, I would see. I just wanna try it. I'm not saying that we're gonna move over to YouTube streaming, but I wanna try it someday. And it would probably be on a day that's not a planned day with the stream, so it will just be an extra one. But yeah, that's right. I do take a lot of time sometimes when I'm designing things. So I don't know, maybe some people find it boring, but I really like to put a lot of details into the things we're doing. It's great Emperor Augustus Banderum. More power for the God Raider. Maybe out here we can do a darker color. And by the way, let's get our people to be building this house while they're not building anything. Yes, YouTube has super chat where you can donate and people can put a message that appears in large text. I think that's like an interesting thing. Like we kinda, to be honest, already have that here with the donations, and you can already on YouTube have those donations things like with the same thing as you use for on Twitch. Some people even have a TTS that says the message as well. Oh, text to speech, I guess that is. See a lot of abuses and trolling that feature. Yeah, there can be a lot of weird stuff with that, that's for sure. There can also be really good stuff. But good stuff, people will always abuse and make something bad and make everyone else suffer from it, when it was a good dream from the beginning, sadly. So I'm kind of thinking of changing this entire inside here to a different color, or maybe I shouldn't. Oh no. Oh my god, game. Ugh. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I said it so many times in the Discuss forum to remove this super annoying feature. Oh my god. This is so annoying when you like click a color and it changes everything. But the revert tool doesn't work. It's so annoying. Let's see so I can get correct colors again. BANTO, you should make a Colosseum. Yeah, I would love to do that. BANTO Google Odeon, it's an easier than a Colosseum. Oh, okay, I'm gonna check it out. Never heard of that. Yep, like when you click a thing like this, it recolors to whatever color you have. And it's so annoying. Like I posted in the Discords about this, so I really hope they're gonna change this. And I just gotta check so I get a correct color. So don't do that wrong, that's the wrong one. Maybe it was foggy gray and cloudy, no? Wow, what a dick move, Stonehearth. Yeah, it's so annoying. I really hope they're gonna change it. Hello, Jara. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Okay, let's see if I can get color going. So what, not light ash? Kinda surprised it wasn't. But yeah, that happened to me while I was recording Arkas the last episode. I had to redo the entire thing 2 times. It was so annoying. There didn't seem to be any of these. Oh, I'm so confused now. Why do I have to redo this? Spanish white is not that one. Been a while, but I have vacation. That's nice, man. A swimming pool. We do have a bathhouse in here. I don't think it is a Spanish white. I think this is a little bit too much yellow in it. Yeah. Isn't it called silver sand or something? Silver. Here it is. It was wood. It was wood. This is the one. I'm 100 billion million times sure it is this one. This is supposed to be like a Roman city. So just gonna add in some random colors here. And they're becoming a little bit too small, too big. I'm gonna adjust them a bit. But will you make a mod? What do you mean, man, with making a mod? BANTO, you awesome as you read the chat, unlike the most streams I see. Yeah, I like to read, like, if I don't read the chat and I would only be playing the game, then I really don't see the point of streaming, really. Because you're supposed to interact with the chat, but I understand that the bigger, like really big ones, don't have time to read everyone. That's understandable. Just the same with YouTube. With some big YouTubers that don't respond, they might read the comments, but they really do not have the time to reply to like a million of people or 10,000s, even if they wish to do so. So I'm having the lucky thing that I'm not big. Could be a benefit in that way. There's always something good about everything. But I do enjoy it. It's always fun, like when I wake up and the first thing I check when I wake up is mostly YouTube to see comments, and then I see comment, and seeing a comment can really make your day and make you motivated for doing more, so. But you are my big YouTuber. Oh, I'm not big on YouTube. I would say I'm still small, but we have grown a lot. Like the latest years we've grown a lot. I think we was at 1,000, something like that, or even less the beginning of last year, and now we are at almost 3,600. It's going pretty quick. BANTO is a nice guy after all. I would say I'm a nice guy. At last we come to Blaze, to Great Chinese, go forth my minions, go forth, August Call, Bunker's Glory. Wow, so I'm gonna ignore him, because we are not ready for this. Let's see what we got. We got 3 footmans. 2 clerics, 1 knight. The knight, do we have a level yet? Let's see. No, we are at 3,000 and we have red now. 3,000. We lost almost 600. No! Your boy is level 0. Okay, let's see if we can find some enemies out in the wilderness. Oh, here we have some undead and some kobolds. Let's go here. BANTO, will you make a moderator? I promise you I will be responsible. Yeah, I think we will see, Radu, maybe in the future, but normally I would probably not make anyone a moderator that asks for it, pretty much. But we will see. I want to have a few ones. Like not too few, but not too many. See here, Bam, a lot of YouTubers deserve more credit than they get, like you, BANTO. That's really nice to hear from you, man. But yeah, I do agree with you. It is hard with YouTube and Twitch, like to get noticed. It's really hard. Like even if you make the best content ever, like maybe there's some guy out there that makes really amazing content, but the thing is that they can't find his video for whatever reason. Maybe he made bad tags for searching, or maybe it's just not ranking up, and It's the same thing like with the music festival. Even if they're gonna have like the best artists ever, if no one knows the place where the festival is, no one is gonna come to go there, even though it would be an amazing experience. People who ask do not become mod. Oh yeah, it's like 3,550 something. But it has grown very, very fast when I kept doing Stonehearth, so... And I do have fun with it, so that's good. Like getting more people to join, more people to have fun with and stream here, and also playing a game that you like is really nice. That cleric has courage, he tried to fight the kobold, yeah. Smash him with the book, crazy man. Okay, so... Maybe we got up a level, but I forgot to really check it. Still level 0 for the night. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Falling from the tree appears to have stunned them. Could you imagine what consequences if they weren't? Let's hack those babies open and reap the rewards. What can possibly go wrong? So we're gonna hit a beehive. So I'm kind of surprised that I chop it down, to be honest. Didn't think about me doing it, but maybe I did click it. Oh, we got some goblins here. Want to get that XP for us. BANTO, it looks nice, but you know what? The thing is that it looks nice to make a guide. Because I don't know what I say. Do you know what I'm saying? Make a guide what? What you want me to do? Barbarians? Yeah, the barbarians are coming in. Gotta take them down. Gotta make room. Stand another day. Trade back in 9 hours. So maybe I do not miss this trade. Like normally I do miss them quite often. Okay, so let's try to color this again. And let's try to not screw this up. So I'm doing this closer than before. I'm gonna go all the way to that thing. GR is drunk again. They need dragons in this game on multiplayer. Yeah, that would be awesome. Multiplayer is coming in dragons, not sure. Oh, hello, Bill Ballard. Good to see you, man. Time to go offline, Bill Ballard. No, I'm not going offline for the moment. We're gonna be streaming at least for 40 minutes more, or perhaps longer. Good to see you, man. Good that you could come here. What's your time now? I guess it's really early in the morning for you, because you was in like Australia, I think. So I'm doing a different shade outside this again. Let's hope that I'm not gonna screw this up. So perhaps soon we can actually start working on something different than this town square. Be nice to do something more. BANTO the prankster. Looks pretty nice. Maybe, I don't see. I'm not unsure, but I'm gonna add here. That. BANTO, you should make prank videos. Epic StoneHearth prank. What would that be? That would be if you play multiplayer and grief someone else. I don't know if I could do that. I'm too much of a good guy to do that, I think. Oh, it's 7:24. Just had a shower and we got swimming sports today. Yay! But it's pretty warm in Australia now, right? Not sure like what season you got for the moment. Is it like summer? Is it spring? What like season do you guys have for the moment? Let's do a save here. Yes, so if we do like end up screwing this up, we do have a save. And this is the Arkas town. You can see here, if you haven't seen it before. This is my YouTube videos. It's more like walls and stuff here now, but they're not built yet. So we're gonna do a new save. Yeah, we can do glowing hot knife versus BANTO's Stonehearth towns. 34 degrees like Celsius. Not sure what you guys have. Do you guys have a Celsius or do you guys have Fahrenheit? I almost got killed. Stonehearth prank goes wrong. No clickbait. Oh my god. Heartfiend dies a clown scare. BANTO dose dies in Stonehearth to over consumption of salt from Larsen. Summer going to autumn. Fall for you guys. Oh. So how is it in Australia when it becomes autumn there? Like, do the color change like a lot for you guys as well, or is it almost the same? Like here in Sweden everything goes first like yellow, orange, red, and it looks super beautiful. Then a little bit later everything looks brown. Daily update to beat it. Nice Lollybell Tower. Offlings versus 100,000 degrees knife. Pretty dark. Okay, so I'm gonna name someone after Bulbalord also. I'm gonna name him. Since he was able to catch the stream now, I wanna name you. I'm gonna name this guy, who's probably gonna be an archer later after you. Kind of where I live, it's kind of all the ground, so yeah. All on the ground, oh. Okay, so let's see, is the carpenter level 6 yet? It should be. Yeah, it is level 6, so we can make the market stalls. And let's teleport this bunny statue. Yeah, moved here for now. Because then some soldiers here. Okay, so market stalls, I think they're inside this one. Here they are. So perhaps we can put the one at each of these. I think these are also hooking weird, by the way. So to that one we got 6 blocks, so we got 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, it is when you turn these around. Yeah. So let's keep maybe... I think we should keep this same rotation. Because when you change them, they sit a little bit differently. I live this life with you. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel, man. BANTO, yeah, we did save before. A dog's just got inside now. Crazy. Okay, so... I'm gonna keep them same turned. Just because it's gonna look better. Double ones. Got the Dumbledore ones. Okay, so we got 4 of them. We need more though. That's pretty nice. We could have it in the middle, but I don't think we can have it. StoneHearth, but whenever BANTO streams I miss it. Yeah, that's The sad reality of living in different time zones, sadly. So that's pretty nice. I might want to do... I think like I want to have some more decorations around. Never got out the gardener's workbenches. Like I think the hedges could work pretty good for like this Roman town, and I also want to have some tree planters, the thing that I love the most, the gardener. But we need to grow some saplings for that. BANTO, where do I buy my slaves? You buy them in our town, in the Conan Exiles. Looks perhaps like we need another farmer. Let's get another farmer. Mr. Turtle can be... that could be a healer, but let's go for farmer for Mr. Turtle. And we're also gonna change a thing which can be pretty important, is to have so the farmer's not moving resources, they're only doing the jobs, being a farmer pretty much. Ooh, the black market. Oh, that it would be interesting to like dig under the city and have these what are they called in English? In Swedish it would be, what's a name for it? Sewers? BANTO, you could build some alone standing columns and pillars on the marketplace. Yeah, we can do that, maybe for the entrance. Maybe we can make one of these gates that I saw. Alright, BANTO, have to go. See you again. Yes, you Herobrine. Hope to get you on the stream soon again. So have a nice night, whatever you're gonna do now. So see ya, man. Thanks for being here, dude. We should make them one more block in width. Demigod die? I don't think he's dead. He's probably busy with something, and he watched some other streams as well, so... Actually come from a friend of mine that's also streaming, so that's where I met him for the first time. Oh, you're gonna do some Python programming. Okay, man, good luck with that. Hope you can figure the stuff out, dude. I've done a little bit of programming also, like C++ and C# and JavaScript, but Python I've never done really. Yeah, barking dogs never stopping. As long since I had a dog, that was really long ago. What did I do different? I screwed something up here. Difference, that's the middle. 3, 3. At 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here. Oh, that just did like that, okay. Twin BANTO, that looks more like a Japanese things. Or gypsy, yeah maybe, but I don't know. I'm just trying to do something. Maybe you're right, man. Maybe we can do this thing. They have like three entrances pretty much. The one middle, 2 at sides. We should have this smaller so it's not sticking up there. Rib doggo, very sad, much pain. Eat a little bit and I'm gonna see a thing. BANTO, shouldn't the statue face the gate? Don't make me turn the statue around, man. Put a flat roof on it and not the 2 things you got there. I was thinking of that, and then also perhaps we do a thing here in the front here. Go like this. But I think it's this one is perhaps 1 block too high. I think it's better if you go down 1 like that. What's your bunnies? But so you can have some plushies like sitting at the gate. Invaders. Oh, we got some ogre coming in. Bring the sodas to the rallied people. But yeah, I think the gate looks way better now, so that was a good idea. I like these things. Could be in a bigger gate, but it's for the market, so I think it should be fine. Oh, DeBryler, good to see you again, man. How you doing? Watching over the gate, protecting the people. It would be cool, like you said, to like turn this statue. But the thing is that we might do another gate at this side, because I was thinking of having like one of the big buildings at this side, so there would be one big here and one at the other side of the market. I think that would be cool, and where I live they do have those kind of like big building at one side of the town square and one at the other side. I think that's a pretty cool thing, so we'll see what we do at this side, and maybe we can do it like a gate that looks the same for the other side. But we will have to do it exactly the same, so we can't copy paste it, we have to do it. Okay, let's try to do another one. Drag from here. And let's see how far we went all the way out with it. And it was 4 by 4. It annoys BANTO that's facing the wrong direction. Yeah, man, this is a kind of solution for it at least. Good thing I told him then. Can I be a character, BANTO? Come on, you know you want to. Yeah, I want to add you. So let's see who you're gonna be. You're gonna be one of the workers. Oh, I already have you, man. I already have you. Build Ballord is already here. You're the, like, archer. You're gonna be an archer at least. It would be cool if they had like a box select, you can select something and then you can select that and copy it. I'm gonna do the save again. BANTO did some facecam stuff before he became famous. Super famous. I've done facecam before, I mean, I will do it again. I will do it again at some point. Let's see, we're just gonna go up a bit. Hope I can do the same. Would be easy to save one of the gates and reuse it. Can go all the way up, like, let's see, I'm on here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, let's just do like this. Then we know how high we need to go up with that thing. Send you links. Don't have a link just stuck in my Instagram. No. Don't upload super often there. Sometimes I do. Okay, there we go. One more, right? That should be... Yeah, are they really that high? Looks so high when they're standing alone. Will be the best stalker or no? Then down 1, 2, 3, 4. At 5 we will do that different color. If someone do that, I would probably ban them because that would be so weird. Okay, so let's fill in some colors with this one. That, and then we have like a different 2 steps down. It could be this color. It could be hard to find this one again. And what color could it be? It needs to be brighter than that one. Perhaps this one? That one, no? So hard to find the correct colors. Was it one of these? Banrado, yeah, Banrado. Make the streams great again. That sounded a bit mean though, but... Okay, so we're gonna go down to below it is where it's gonna be, here. Then we're actually gonna go over this entire thing between these two. Found you, BANTO! Oh my god. Okay, so we get that up, and then we need to add... pretty much fill this in, really. Then we do this thing. Like that. And do the same thing with this side. They should add in-game. They should add in a game mode where you create a character that is assigned to a city and you're given a random job and you must succeed a number of challenges to win. It would be awesome with more gameplay things for this game. A nice mustache. I don't have it anymore though. I removed it. I'd shaved. BANTO shaved itself. And we have this thing under, which is like a little bit darker shade. That one. Under here. See how far. I think it was on that sides really. I did let it grow out a little bit of beard. I wanted to try it out, but then later I decided to remove it again. It just felt a little bit weird. Didn't feel like me to have it so much. But I think beards are cool. No, not the stars. No. Okay, there we go. I think that's all really. That's pretty good. I'm not sure, maybe like perhaps we could change the top color for it to be maybe this one. That perhaps we could do so it goes like here also for this thing, but I don't know. I think it might be overkill to do it here also. We're not gonna do it. Sure, like we could do something here, but nah, let's not do that. Anyway, BANTO, I gotta leave for school. Day catching the stream. Hope everyone had a great day. Yeah, it's good to have you here, man, that you can actually come in when we were streaming. So that's nice, man. I hope to see you soon and good luck with school and see you soon. So have a great day today, man. And I will see you hopefully next time. So we got the double gates. I still feel like we need something more though for decorations. Like perhaps some more flowers at some other spots. Could go for perhaps these smaller ones. Like I wanted to make these ones. I was saying that we wanted some lights. So let's put out some foxfire lanterns for now. And I'm gonna see exactly what we need to make these. I think they look pretty cool. I think they will look cool. Never tried them. So what level do we need? Potted foxfire. That one is actually maybe the mason. So we just need foxfire. Foxfire slime. Do you have to craft it with like the gardener? Yeah, we do. So put maintain 5 of those. Get the workbenches out because we haven't put them out yet, and we not even all the cooking stuff. Some wind riser. Let's buy some planters. One of those. Scarecrows is good to have. Buy some of these flowers. And we can sell some. While we're at this, let's sell some. And maybe we should actually fight the like Ogo and those soon. Let's see what we have for troop now. We have 1 knight, 3 footmans, all are level 6. Now Ismail is level 4, and then we got 2 clerics, level 6 and level 2. I feel like we maybe need better equipment to fight them though. And I think we might need like... yeah, well, I think we need a 4th footman. So I'm gonna get perhaps... let's go for Arkas. Arkas is gonna be a 4th footman. Check the blacksmith, we want to make some better stuff. Oh, we need more wood to melt. Let's go gather some XP. We have 7 people in the troop now. So we have a pretty big army. It should give quite a good amount of XP for killing these guys. Ours is already level 1, nice. The good thing is that if we have the spin attack and 60% damage for level 6 is really awesome as well. Ours is level 2 from 1 fight. Let's see what what level we have to spin attack. It's like 4 or 5, I think. Cleave. There we got cleave, level 5. Okay, more net worth we need. This house is almost done. That's nice. Perhaps we can actually put to build this, and if we want to add more decoration, we will do it after. You guys are fighting in the same group now. I think this is gonna look pretty nice, actually. And I saved it with another gate for this soldier. Ars the Footman, good game. Here's some big stone golem going around somewhere. Where can he be? He's somewhere. Somewhere in the woods he is. Qui-Gon, one day I will ban you. No, don't ban him. Ooh, Jaskas one said so. Cook level 4, awesome. Okay, let's put to craft a bunch of stuff. We have a lot of stuff to craft with. We need to grow these blue flowers, the frost snap. The statue would have looked good if it was beside the buildings, facing the forest. Oh, so it should be that way. Oh, no, I have to change. Let's redo him. Get annoyed, Banto. I know what you was trying to do, man. Mocking the OCD, Banto. Maybe a tree here would be nice. I don't know. It's maybe too little. But I want to queue up some planters, that's for sure. Once we can do them, it's only level 1 for them. Still need the saplings for them though. And we need to find this foxfire. It should be out here in the wilderness somewhere. Oh, can you actually grow them? Could you grow them? We could just grow them. Oh, we can grow them. Let's grow them. That should be easier. And I can add another one with corn. You know what statue would look good? A guy in the bunny shooting a lasers, Banto. Oh yeah, I was thinking that could be a good thing. I'm gonna add perhaps some lights here later on also. Some lanterns. We will do some lampposts. I think this is gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice around the houses. We get an invasion coming. I actually saw them before they arrived. That's pretty rare, really. They really notified you such a good timing, like when they're inside your town, that's when you get a notification where they are. And we need more windows for this. Oh, I guess we need more clay for that. Okay, let's take one at a time, this guy maybe. This should be the weakest one, by the way, because they do not even have a hat. That's the second weakest one. Need an archer for this later on with some slow spiky quiver arrows. Really annoying to kill. This one actually has a little bit higher rank even. Has this like greenish color on him. The boys, level 2, knight, nice. You get shouts, you can taunt targets. You can shout on people. Good ability. Make some steel, and yeah, we're already maintaining iron, so that's good. Let's make some armor, maybe, let's queue up 4 of them at least. 2 more of those. Are these? A sword. Armor for the cleric. Can make 1 shield, but I'm probably not gonna use it. So that's gonna be a lot of crafting for the blacksmith. The president of the BANTO fan club. Okay, so we need to go and get more clay. It seems like that. Let's go and gather more clay here. Should be quite a bit of clay inside this. Should be enough for us. Looks like we need more water. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna take a break now, so we will see if there's maybe perhaps gonna be some extra stream during this weekend. So if I feel like I want to do a stream, there's gonna be more on the weekend. So if not, it will be on Monday again at 7 p.m. Central European time. But I do think there will be more streams this week, we will see. So perhaps during the weekend, like I said. So thanks for being here today, guys. We all had a good time. And we will be back with this town soon. I really like what they did here. It took a long time to do this, but I think it was worth it. Good night, Banto. See you next time. Goodbye, chat. Thanks for coming. Weekend streams. Yeah, I think we might do it. If I don't change my mind for the moment, then we will do stream on the weekend. So guys, good night, and hope to see you guys very soon again. So thanks for being here. So good night, Radu. Good night, RS, and good night to everyone else who's in the stream for the moment. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys next time.